Hi, my name is Karen McLaughlin, and joining me for a brand new edition of The Dish is his first time ever is...
James Radji. How you doing, folks?
Today we'll be covering topics as the Conan O'Brien premiere, the new American Idol judges, and LimeWire being shut down. I'm going to kick things off talking about the Conan premiere. He will be premiering this week on TBS at 11. His show will go every night at 11 p.m. His first guests include Seth Rogen, as we know from Pineapple Express and Knocked Up, and then Jack White from the White Stripes will be a guest, and there might be a surprise first guest that will come from an online poll which features such people as Pope Benedict. Conan, as you know, is starting the show after he was kicked off the Tonight Show last January on NBC after being on NBC for a long 20 years. Other guests this week will include Tom Hanks, 30 Rock regular Jack McBrayer, as well as the band Soundgarden. Madman star Jon Hamm, as you might have seen on Saturday Night Live last week, will stop by on Wednesday, and Thursday Conan will greet Michael Cera and Julia Bonin.
How long do you think it's going to be before he makes his first NBC joke, especially with Jack McBrayer from 30 Rock and then Jon Hamm, who guest starred on 30 Rock? How long do you think that's going to be?
Probably first night.
Yeah, I'd say so too. But I think throughout this whole thing, Conan has said everything right. And in fact, he quoted, it's just been funny how he's gone about it. In 3 months, I've gone from network television to Twitter to performing live in theaters, and now I'm headed back to basic cable. My plan is working perfectly. So, I mean, he's not spiteful about it. I think he's done very well, but I'm sure he's going to miss Max Weinberg leading the band because he's not coming back. And now it's the basic cable band.
Yeah,
is that going to be like a long-running thing on the show? Or it's always, oh, yeah, it's basic cable. And I'm interested in how George Lopez's ratings are going to be affected because he's moving back to 12 o'clock. And you could argue he's kind of doing the same thing that Jay Leno wanted. Yeah, right.
So I don't think they'll be that good. I also heard that even though Conan was told he can no longer do his bear sketch from the Tonight Show, he's going to try to bring it back in some kind of form, even if NBC ends up suing him.
Do you like Conan?
I haven't really watched him that much.
I don't like Conan. Even with the Jay Leno deal, I was favoring Jay Leno. I don't like Conan O'Brien. Especially, he always does the same gimmicky stuff, which I don't like. Like, especially when he comes out, like, to do the monologue, he always stands up, he throws his jacket back, and he's standing there, and he's here. It's not my kind of humor. I don't know. Maybe it's your kind. It's not my kind of humor.
I don't know. I was always doing homework at the time he was on.
Oh, okay. And so, are you gonna watch him?
Student, I am.
Are you gonna watch American Idol though?
No, I don't really watch that either. I don't watch.
Yeah, I know, but that was a segue. So it was a good segue.
American
So you're gonna watch American Idol?
I will be watching.
Speaking about American Idol, see, it's segues. Segue to the next.
I know.
Speaking about American Idol auditions have already begun across the country for the 10th season of American Idol. And this year, the contestants will face 2 new faces. You could argue that they are singing greats, Jennifer Lopez and Steven Tyler. And as the perennial Randy Jackson would say, look, dog, for me, for you, that's not for me. Because I'm really not psyched about this judging panel. I think American Idol has taken a tumble since its better years. I think they should have stopped at the season before Taylor Hicks won. I mean, where has he been?
Singing Toyota commercials.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and then and him too. I don't. Maybe I don't like gimmicks and seizure like him too with the singing. He always sings. He's got like that, and he's always singing like that. I don't like him.
I'm not a fan.
But and Kid Rock though. Kid Rock slammed Steven Tyler for being on American Idol. He says he's not a real rocker anymore. What do you think about that?
It's like an all-time great, though. You can't equal Steven Tyler in anything.
Do you think this is like one desperate move to get back into relevance? Because with the entertainment industry and stuff, it's all about relevance. And he's realized been relevant since he fell off the stage during one of his performances. Yeah, so do you think that's him just trying to be relevant again?
I think so. He just wants to appeal to a whole new audience. Like, me and you, we still listen to Aerosmith just because it's a good party song.
No, dude looks like a lady, actually.
Yeah, and then our parents listen to Aerosmith, but, like, he's not in with the teenagers anymore like he used to be.
And then the rumors, I don't know if because you got to check the rumors on the show, Dish. You got to check the rumors.
Yeah.
You got the two women on the show, J-Lo and Ryan Seacrest. It's been rumored that they are fighting each other, like going after it, like for dressing rooms and how much they get for their wardrobe. It's ridiculous. Come on, I don't understand how anyone getting paid that kind of money can argue over anything. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And then J-Lo has her whole controversy about how she'd never donated any money to her school in the Bronx for anything, hasn't even given them a CD.
Trying to save face a little bit with the American Idol too. This is kind of like the season of the new judges trying to be relevant again. A little redemption for the judges. You know what needs redemption? The people who are running LimeWire.
They do.
Segue.
On October 26th, U.S. District Court Judge Kimber Wood issued an injunction against LimeWire, ordering the managers there to, quote, disable the searching, downloading, uploading, file trading, and/or all functionality of the LimeWire software.
So everything that LimeWire was good
pretty
for,
much
so they got to shut
everything. And though it is heard that LimeWire will exist in some kind of form, they're just not sure what kind of form that will be yet.
I think the real news here is people are still using LimeWire.
Yeah, I haven't used it in years.
Now, I, an upstanding citizen, Boston College student, I can say honestly, I've never seen what the LimeWire user page looks like.
I've used LimeWire maybe 5 times in my whole life, but now, like, I used to use, what was that program called, like, Walker or Walkie or something like that, where it was like it was pretty much LimeWire but a different name, but that I got major viruses, so now I buy my music, to be honest.
Yeah, I do too. But bottom line is, you gotta help out the artists. They gotta help out the artists. And the RIAA, the Recording Industry Association of America, is like because people are complaining, LimeWire, they were like the rebels. They were trying to get free music to everyone. They're like a school teacher.
They were to the people.
Yeah, the RIAA is acting like a school teacher here. They're like, you should not be encouraging LimeWire. What they did was not funny. It's like kind of like trying to go after the class clown to cool everybody down.
It just doesn't work in some cases.
But you still got, not that I'm endorsing this stuff or anything.
If LimeWire shuts down, another program's just going to come out.
Well, I've got 3 for you.
3?
I've got 3. You got FrostWire, you got Cabos, and you got MP3 Rocket. And that's an exciting name.
So there's choices out there. LimeWire is just one part of one segment of one group of people.
That's right. It's with the internet and the technology the way it is, the RIAA has to do some serious enforcement.
Yeah, but you can't shut them down.
That's right.
People want what they want. So, I guess it's time to wrap up.
Well, hold on. I've seen what you guys usually do when you end the dish, and I'm not doing it.
What?
Well, because I have to maintain some manliness. I've been talking about American Idol. My friends know I watch the Ellen DeGeneres show. I have to maintain some manliness. I cannot do that.
Well, then I will do it. You have just been served another dish.